Me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And fighting out of this corner, the monster himself, Zhu Khan. Lightweight division, 134 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 68.9 inches. And he'll be Zhu Dalton Thunder Smith. A lot of hype around this young fighter.
This bout is skipped.
One of the hottest. Here we go for round one. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. No defense for that hook. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Nice hook. Straight right just misses. Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Boxing, beat. Nice round, good round, I like that, I'm happy. Now I don't want you to in the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. But you'll take him out, he's ready to go, he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to get about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just gotta deal with them.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Beautiful counter shot. That left hook missed. They better start respecting each other's punching power. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Dalton Smith just took a big shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look...
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That hook was off target. Oh my word, Dalton Smith, look out! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The jab doesn't quite connect. A straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Looks better than this guy. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on. Boxing back together. Put him back on him this round. And that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Look into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and we go again. The fight's not over yet. Weren't loading up.
Here we go to the 4th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook was off target. That left hook is blocked. The jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about about Jukan in that last round? Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get that jab back. Just box in. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And he just missed with that left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Get back out there. Need to win this round. Get your mind back.
And there's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These punches coming from every angle. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The right hook just missed. The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Yukon in that last round? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
We don't care.
Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off, be smart, because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone, he knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Hook misses. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Dalton Smith just took a big shot. Talk about Yukon in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Yes, I like that round.
And we enter the 8th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here. 2
knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Both men step back for just a moment. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And he misses with that jab. Which fighter will say no mas? Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.